Yes, that's because you are a thing. You're not human. It's not only you. Everyone walking around with a flame in their body is a thing. They are replacements of people who had their existence consumed by denizens of the Crimson World. They're torches.
But then you're saying we're...
The real you has had its existence consumed and is no longer living. Right now, you're nothing but residue.
I was already dead. That was the first time she really looked at me with those blazing eyes of hers, but it certainly wouldn't be the last. As the meaning of her words hit me, all I could do was stand there, stunned. The day the world came undone, I met that girl of flames. And then... I'm dead. But how?
I told you, a denizen of the Crimson World consumed you.
Crimson World? Like those monsters?
They were Rine, servants of the Crimson World denizens. The way it works is the Rine collect and the denizens consume.
Consume? But you showed up and saved me before that could happen, didn't you?
I didn't save you. You were just there. It's not like this is the first time the Rine and the denizens from the Crimson World have appeared in this world. In fact, it's a pretty common occurrence. The real you had been eaten before you even saw those things.
You're kidding.
Well, your flame is still pretty bright, so it didn't happen that long ago. But don't worry, it'll burn out eventually.
Huh? What does that mean?
You're a torch, which means you're gonna vanish pretty soon. Explanation over.
Vanish? Wait up! What do you mean? Vanish? That's just not possible. I'm right here. Besides, I've never heard of this Crimson World place or whatever.
Yes, well, that's because this world is what we call sealed.
Sealed? You mean that was kind of like a firewall?
To be accurate, it's like the space that you find between walls. The flow of time is suspended within that space. You're cut off from the outside world. No one ever remembers what happens inside there. Anyway, the denizens consume the person's existence, not the person. When all is said and done, it's as if they never existed. There's nothing left.
Meaning what?
It's like the person had never even been there. Oh, look, perfect timing. You should be able to see that. There's a small torch headed straight this way.
Huh? The flame. It's so small.
I kicked the ball right to you. That was freaky. Yeah, let's do that again.
How come? How come they didn't notice? He just disappeared.
That's why we placed the torches. If someone just up and disappeared, the balance would be upset and chaos would result.
Are you beginning to understand? For example, if the ground beneath your feet was to suddenly vanish, you would fall, possibly suffering an injury. But if the ground is transformed into ice, then melts away gradually, your chances of becoming hurt are lessened. Think of torches as similar to that ice. The existence of the torch gradually fades away, and by the time it vanishes, its influence has been reduced to a minimum. If you're still having trouble understanding...
I get it. I get what you're saying, but it's so... How am I supposed to react to this? The person I am, Yuji Sakai, is already dead. Then, who is the me that's standing right here?
I'll take 5.
Here you go. Thanks.
Hey, what are you doing?
You've never had this before? It's melon bread, you know, food.
Well, yeah, of course I know what it is, but...
Then don't ask. How long are you gonna follow me?
I'm not. This is just the way to my house.
Oh.
I'm really going to vanish. This isn't a bad dream?
Stop making me repeat myself. This is reality.
How can this be reality? It's terrible.
It's just the way it is.
The way it is? This is reality? No, my mind just can't grasp it. And she's telling me this while she's chewing on melon bread? What is she anyway? Listen.
Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up! You just talk and talk!
So what are you? Human?
I'm something called a flame haze.
A flame what?
A flame haze. My job is to hunt down denizens that consume existences and destroy them.
We can leave all the torches we want, but that only serves as a temporary stopgap. It doesn't solve the danger to this world that comes from disruptions to existences.
So you're, flame haze.
We know of at least one denizen still using Rinne in this city.
And considering what the Rinne said, it could be quite powerful. Not likely to think of us as a threat. And there's another reason why it might stay.
That Mistes from earlier.
Look, Marianne, isn't it simply breathtaking?
Yes, Master.
We shall acquire eternity itself in this city. It won't be long now.
Yes, but what of the flame haze?
Shh, 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 shh. Let us not ruin the moment with vulgarity. This is a time for enjoying beauty.
My deepest apologies.
Such words are not necessary. They distract us from the here and now.
Master.
Man, was it all a dream? I didn't think so.
Morning, sleepyhead. Taking it easy today?
Huh? What? Is that the time?
It's not like you. You almost never sleep in. And you went straight to bed when you got home last night, didn't you? Is anything wrong?
No, I'm fine, Mom, really. That's good. At least Mom's not a torch.
Your dad called last night. He's not going to be able to come home for the Golden Week holiday after all.
Oh? How would Mom and Dad react if they found out I was already dead? To begin with, I guess they wouldn't even know they had a son.
But he said he promises to be home for your summer vacation.
I suppose it's better never to have existed in the first place, rather than causing them all that grief. Or maybe I'm already gone. The real Yuji Sakai, I mean. Then, what am I worrying about? The real Yuji Sakai would be pretty depressed or even anxious. I feel kind of...
Something on your mind?
No, not really. I'd better go. My teacher is pretty tough on late students. Later.
Have a nice day. Be careful.
What are you doing here?
I thought it would be a lot easier to stick close to you rather than running around searching for the denizens. Because you're not like other torches, you know.
Okay. You know, I'm pretty sure that Rine thing called me a mistes yesterday.
Huh. You have a good memory.
Misteses are torches that have been changed by Crimson denizens. They have special abilities, or sometimes they contain treasures.
Treasures?
When the flame of some torches burn out, what is inside of them is transferred to another torch, kind of like they're a transport container for treasures.
Why do I have one?
Don't ask me. The treasures move about on their own.
It is likely the enemy will target you before your flame dims and goes out.
Hey, what exactly am I, anyway?
I told you, you're a torch and a mistes.
But the things I think about are the same things Yuji Sakai would think about.
Of course, because you're his residue.
I see. Huh? Hirai! That's right. The same thing happened to Hirai. Her flame. It's so weak.
Yeah, she won't be around much longer.
But those things only attacked her yesterday.
Then they must have consumed more of her. Those Rine were ferocious, and they were feeding pretty aggressively.
Huh? Hirai! Hirai! Good morning! Hi there.
Good morning.
Is this the same Hirai? She's like a completely different person.
By the end of today, if she's lucky.
Lucky? But can't we restore her somehow?
No, impossible. That's only her residue. The real one is already dead.
No way. That's horrible.
Why horrible? That's not a person. It's nothing more than a torch.
Hirai! We're gonna be late. Let's run. Come on, try and cheer up.
What was that all about? He never talked about being restored when we were discussing him.
Perhaps it is a case of things becoming clearer when you see it happening to someone else.
Hirai's on the verge of disappearing? Not if I can help it.
Do you know if Ike has a girlfriend?
Look who's here. Well, it seems you're late for class, Sakai.
Sorry, sir.
Sakai, 1 demerit.
What about Hirai?
Oh, you're right. She was with you. Never mind. Just take your seat.
What happened? You're almost never late.
Yeah. No one's even looking at her. I can see it happening. Her existence will keep fading and then people will just forget her. Hirai! Lunchtime!
What? That's nice.
Sakai, did you already buy lunch? Because I'm gonna go stand in line.
Oh, I'll join you. Hey, Hirai, let's go together. All right? We'll be with Ike. You don't mind, do you, Ike?
Sure, fine with me.
Come on!
Hey, Sato, has that girl always been in our class?
She's here, so I guess so.
Hey, get this. You won't believe it, but you know my instructor at prep school? The guy is Murata's brother.
So, do you have prep school today, Ike?
Nope, got the day off.
Ha! What do you say we hang out at the train station after school? You, me, and Hirai. Does that sound like a plan?
Sure.
Good, it's settled. Hirai, Ike's coming too. She seems to respond a little bit more when it comes to Ike. Maybe this will help her be more like she was yesterday. Come on, Ike, a little closer. Say cheese! That looks pretty good. Oops, I'm sort of in the way, aren't I? Sorry about that, Hirai.
Hey, Sakai.
What should we do next? Play the claw game? I know. How about you and Ike play a fighting game? Huh? Ike, do something with Hirai, okay? I'll be right back.
Hold on.
You're a decoy, so try to stop moving. It's a hassle if you're always running around.
Why should I have to?
You're feeling sorry for it isn't gonna help. It's only a torch. You can't stop it from vanishing.
But maybe if I make sure no one forgets Hirai.
Pointless.
I don't care!
I have never seen such a foolish torch.
Hey, Ike, where's Hirai?
Huh? Who's Hirai?
Hirai, you know the girl you were here with?
Was I with a girl?
Yeah, she was right here. No way. Is she gone already?
Huh, come to think of it, I kind of remember her walking out a minute ago.
What? You sure? She just walked out?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, I think I just cleared the stage.
Ike, what's wrong with you? Why are you so indifferent? Try to remember her. It was the three of us. We came here together. Come on, you know Hirai. Remember!
Does Ike have a girlfriend or anything?
Are you sure you're feeling all right, Sakai? What's gotten into you?
It's not Ike's fault. It's because she's a torch. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go and look for Hirai myself.
I wonder what's up with him.
Hirai, you can't have vanished already. Please don't disappear yet.
Damn it. I told him not to go running around. He's one strange torch.
It's not uncommon to find those who defy their fate.
What a relief. I found you. Sorry, but Ike, he said he had to be somewhere. Huh? Hey! Just cut off the right side and you've got a nice shot of the two of you. What was that?
It's just so beautiful.
I see, so that's why you came all the way out here. Hirai, tomorrow, let's bring Ike here. You can show him this view yourself, okay? Huh? That's what happens?
That's what happens.
And I will disappear in the same way.
Yes. Just like you saw, the residue eventually burns out. It's gone, and nobody will remember its existence. There's nothing left. That's why there's no interruption.
You're wrong! I know that Hirai existed! I know she liked Ike! I know her name is Yukari Hirai! There's no doubt she was here! She was! She existed.
And you?
And I exist too. And I know that I'm Yuji Sakai.
You're only a torch.
It doesn't matter. I'm Yuji Sakai. Just like you're...
I am only a flame haze, nothing more. In a way, I'm the same as a torch.
Why do you keep saying only? Just stop it!
Because it's the truth. You are only a torch, and I am only a flame haze, nothing more.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not.
Why are you so...
What is it?
Your name. I don't even know what your name is.
I don't have a name. I'm only a flame haze.
You said it again.
Look, shut up, shut up, shut up! Who needs a name anyway? To distinguish me from the other flame hazes, they just call me the one with Niyatono no Shana.
Niyatono no Shana?
That is the name of the sword she carries.
Niyatono no Shana. Then, your name is Shana. That's what I'll call you. You're Shana. Stop saying you're only a flame haze. And I'm not only a torch. I'm Yuji Sakai. That's how it happened. I'm the one who gave her that name. From that day on, the flame haze with the fiery hair and blazing eyes was known as Shana.